Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. It's Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram. João Mario. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played towards the front line. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thuram. João Mario. Jegrova. This is gone, that's a foul. Hazard considers his options. This is a great chance to take a lead. Tries to get it clear. Cook Miners with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's David. Here's Yildiz. Spread out to the left. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Kalulu gets over and intercepts. And here's Azar. Cambiasso. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Hazard. That's tidy. And it's Pelotti. Pelotti. Oh, good spread. Kilishoy. There's the delivery. Cook Miners. João Mario hurtling down that right flank. Looks to the other side. Kalulu.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Hazard. Yildiz. João Mario. Turns and goes back. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Jegrova. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. Cambiasso puts them all in. He can get that clear. And it's Thuram. Cook Miners. Played back in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
His positioning was spot on. Yildiz. Stood his ground strongly. From Mario. Yildiz. He's being urged to shoot. Now there's the header! The header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Cleared away. Booth can out of play. And it's Koopmeiners. To the right, João Mario, and the shot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Zagrova is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Zagrova. It's good running with the ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Yildiz. And he really went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Cross goes in there. Too much distance on that. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
He's had a shot!
Thuram just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Over to the left. Here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Lofted upfield. And it's half-time here. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, there's a probing ball. João Mario. Thuram. Yildiz. Cambiasso. And here's Azar. Cambiasso picks it up now. He's cut it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Mario. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Aim forwards. Belotti. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the... Header comes in! Gatti. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Koopmeiners. 60 minutes played. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played into space. Kalulu. Lorenzo Insigne. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Now it's Conceição. Thuram goes for a shot! They've done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, they could break here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Insigne. Now it's David. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Conceição. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. This might spell danger.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kalulu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Could be danger here. Tries to get it clear. Thuram. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Conceição. And that has been cleared. Good take, and is he in? Cleared without complication. Picks it up out wide, and he cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Quality ball. Kilish. Oh, they could be caught out here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Turan looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Ruhi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great work on the overlap. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
I think we're just about done here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to